مشاهدينا الكرام، أهلا وسهلا فيكم بحلقة جديدة من حلقاتنا الأسبوعية رواد الأعمال. وكما عودناكم في كل حلقة أن نستضيف رجلا أو سيدة أعمال مميزون، ومن زاوية سيدات الأعمال السبيشال بزنس وومن رحبوا معي بالمدام سينثيا ترينش. بداية good afternoon madam. Madam Cynthia, in the first I want to meet you and let the viewers as well knows about your professional life. When you came here to UAE, how you started your own business?
Okay, well, I arrived here in 1989, 31 years ago.
Wow.
And I was already qualified as a lawyer in Hong Kong, where I was born and raised. And having qualified there as a solicitor, it's very easy to then come here and take on the job as a lawyer. And I worked for a law firm then called Fox & Gibbons, an English law firm. And after a few years, I decided that I wanted to come out and work on my own. So in 1994, I applied to the ruler's office, the Diwan, for a license.
Wow.
In 1996, 2 years later, they gave me the approval, and I was so happy. It was the month of February, the month of my birthday. And Mr. Hamdi Abdul Majid, who is unfortunately now has passed, very kindly gave me the approval. I was the first female expatriate legal consultant to get the license in Dubai. Yes,
bravo. So, Madam Cynthia, now we will let the viewers as well knows about your office, about the legal consultancy, about the services what you provide. What's the special cases that you are working? You hold on now.
Well, I would say that my specialization, we're generalists and we also do special things. Yeah. So my specialization is in the area of inheritance, wills, and succession planning. So unfortunately, if somebody were to pass away in Dubai, what happens then? We will then help the family with regard to how to get the assets of the person who unfortunately died. Sometimes they have a will in Dubai. Sometimes they don't have any wills anywhere in the world, and sometimes they have a will offshore. So let's say it's me, my family, if something happens to me, then my family has to find my will in Dubai, and if it's registered with DIFC, all and good, the process is very quick with the DIFC. Or if I don't, then maybe the heirs will decide to go under Sharia, which is fine. I actually work with at least 12 cases a year on Sharia inheritance, even for non-Muslims.
Yes.
So the good news, I don't know whether you know, just 2 days ago, the new law concerning inheritance, divorce and criminal matters were passed, and the rulers, or basically it's a federal decree, has decided to make the personal status law even more accessible to the expatriate. They are allowed to use their home laws, which has always been the case, but it's been clarified. And they can stipulate the governing law in their own wills, which is great because it emphasizes the importance of DIFC wills, because you can stipulate that the DIFC laws will apply to your will.
Very good. So, Madam Cynthia, I will ask one more question about the procedure, how it will be if someone, for example, want to register like this. What's the if someone here, because this one it's about Muslim more than any religion, so what's the procedure? Can you explain more for the viewers about this thing?
Okay, so unfortunately for Muslims, the courts here prefer to just use the mandatory provisions of Sharia. So you have very little choice but to follow, and if you were to do your own will, which you can only do it for not more than 1/3 of your worldwide estate. And on top of that, you have to get the consent of all the other Sharia heirs. So for non-Muslims, the good news is that you go to DIFC, you can even check it out on their website, or you can go to a lawyer like myself and we can help you to register with a particular format that I have drafted. And it's very easy right now. During COVID, they're doing video, virtual, online registration, which is fantastic.
Very good. So, Madam, you know that there is here in Dubai, there is a lot of offices. Maybe they have the same services. So, it's not easy to be success in our work or in our business, let us to talk. It's easy to open, to start, but it's not easy to continue because it's a big market. So what's the special thing make Madame Cynthia it's different than others?
I don't think that it's Cynthia that's special. I think it's just certain people might have looked at different things in a different way. So let's take a very famous Hong Kong entrepreneur by the name of Li Ka-shing. He says that there are always opportunities flying in front of your eyes. It is only those people who understand the special situation that they grasp these situations and special things that come their way and make something out of it. And it's also your attitude in life, I think, that makes things a little bit more special. So if you look at Joe Biden, for example, the way his attitude is in terms of the campaign, that he's so low-key and he's looking at unifying the entire United States instead of being divisive. I think people's attitude towards things is the most important. And my attitude is that always look at the worst side, but make it the best. So for example, this year in COVID, by February, being from Hong Kong, I know the problem with COVID because we had SARS. And I said to my team, let's be ready for this. In February, I was ready. And we got everything onto the cloud already by March. And by May, I realized that we had to do something with either people that I have to retire, I won't call them fired, and I also need to do something about my office space. So immediately I concentrated on making my business much more practical and economical to run. So therefore increasing my margins and making it still hopefully profitable. At the same time, I need to concentrate on delivering valuable and useful advice to my clients, because there's no point in just being a generalist and giving blah 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 advice. You have to give special and good advice and valuable advice.
Bravo, bravo. Always, Madame Cynthia, we always hope for you to grow more and more and to be in a high level, because you deserve to be success in your life. So what's your plan in the future? What's your vision as a businesswoman and as a lawyer also? Where we will see you after 1 year, 2 years from now?
Well, alhamdulillah, if nothing happens to me.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm getting older, of course, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm proud to be a woman. I'm purposefully dressed in a cream suit today to celebrate Kamala Harris's choice of wardrobe.
Wow.
She wore cream as well when she came and made her speech. Anyway, but going back to the next 2 years, what I am looking at basically is fine-tuning my business, and hopefully I will find either a successor or company to merge with, because I still believe that there's a legacy to the name Trench & Associates, that the expertise and the knowledge of 31 years, I'd like to pass it on to somebody. And I will still be here for the next 5 to 10 years, I hope.
Yeah, we hope for you to grow. So, Madam, before we end our program, I just want from your side to say some message for our leaders and the rulers, because they are always take care of us, they are always supporting us, give us the safety and security, give us the happiness as well. We need the message from your side to our president.
There's loads of message I would like to give, because I think that UAE is one of the safest places in the world.
In the world,
really. I feel safe here. I feel happy here. I like the fact they are so conscious about different nationalities, and they are so able to appreciate everyone here. But I think that the most important message is, having been the first expatriate legal consultant, I will definitely not be the last. And I appreciate that they will still continue to uphold and appreciate the women that is in this country and the expatriate women that are coming to Dubai. So I really, really applaud the rulers of this country.
Inshallah. We also, from our channel, we thank them about what they given us, and we will thank you, Madam Cynthia, to accept us here in your special place. Inshallah, always we will see you on a high level. Thank you so much. Before we end, I just want you to tell the viewers about your new location, where they can find you in Dubai.
Okay, well, I've decided to go to part of the new Dubai, which is in Jumeirah Lake Towers area.
GLT, yeah.
Yeah, it was called Dubai Star Tower. It's now actually called Priatoni Tower. It's in Cluster L, not far from Bonington's, the hotel. And it is on the 7th floor, so you can find us there as Trench & Associates.
Yes, thank you so much. As well, my viewers, you can find the website down of our screen with the contacts number. I will thank you for your time. Thank you so much. مشاهدينا الكرام، إلى هنا نختم حلقتنا لهذا الأسبوع. تابعونا Friday and Saturday in سملاين TV and social media. دمتم بخير وفي أمان الله.